Hey guys, Simon here from Top Tennis Training, and this video is all about master your footwork in 3 steps. Now I put these 3 steps above the rest for now when you're learning the basics of the footwork. So the basic step number 1 that you have to master is the split step. So the split step is the step that you do when your opponent makes contact with the ball. Depending on what the shot that they're hitting, if they're hitting a serve, you might do it a little bit earlier. If they're hitting a ground stroke, you might do it a little bit later. It's around the time of them hitting the ball, your opponent's hitting the ball. So step number 1, when your opponent hits the ball, that's when you do your split step. So the split step is basically sending a signal to your body, get ready to move, get ready to run. And a good split step, if you've watched my other video, the 3 different kinds of split steps, depending on where you are in the court, you'll change your split step. So split step number 1 is a very high split step that you're going to push off the ground high, and it's going to enable you to run in any direction quite quick from that high push off the ground. Split step number 2 is a low one when you're taking the ball on the rise, you're being aggressive. And split step number 3 is a low, wide one when you're up at net. But the main thing is, when your opponent hits the ball, you do your split step. First drill is for your split step, improving your split step. First thing you're going to do, get a line, find a line, there and back, jumping over the line, go for 10 to 20 of those, there and back is 1, then you can do 10 split steps as high as you can. So that's going to get your split step a lot better. So step number 2 is the first step to the ball after you do the split step. So you've landed in your split step position, and from here the first push off, let's say you're going to the left, your left leg will tuck in and you'll sprint off this left leg. So the first push is this, tuck in, sprint. And the faster you do that first step to the ball, the more momentum you're building on that first push. Then the body's going to go to the ball much faster than if that first push is slow. So again, split step, if you're going to the right leg will tuck in, you push off to the right like this. Split step, if you're going to the left, this left leg tucks in, you push off to the left. If you're going forward, split step, let's say you're going forward into the right, this will still tuck in, you'll push off. But the faster you make that first push off that initial first step, the more momentum you're building to the ball. The second drill is for your first step to the ball. So what you're going to do, you're going to do a split step, and then you're going to tuck in one leg. If you're going to the right, you're tucking in your right leg. So you split step, sprint off, a couple of steps, one direction. And make sure you do it both ways. You're going some to the right, some to the left, and you can also do them going forward. So once again, split, tuck, push. Go, split, tuck, push. Make sure you also do it going forward, once with the right leg, once with the left leg. So split, push off the right, go forward. Split, push off the left, go forward. And step number 3, after you've hit the ball, so you've done your split step, you've done your initial push, you've got to the ball, you've hit the ball, this first push off the outside leg, if you make it explosive, if you make it fast, again you're building momentum on that initial recovery step. So that first recovery step is crucial to getting back quick. If you make that first recovery step, you've hit your shot, if you make this slow, you're going to get back slow. If you make that first step here, bam, push off back, fast, then you're going to build great momentum to get back to a good ready position for the next shot. And the key is, when you're doing the first recovery step, in general, you're going to use a crossover step. So the right leg, if you're going back to your left, if you've hit a forehand, let's say, you're going back towards the center, you're going this way with the right leg in front. If you've hit a backhand, if you're right-handed I mean, if you hit a backhand, that first push will be off the left leg, the outside leg. The only time you would recover with a normal side shuffle is if you only have a couple of feet to cover. So if I've hit a ball and I only have to get 1 or 2 steps, I'll use a normal side shuffle. If I have to get back 5 or 6 steps, crossover, crossover, back. Or hit, crossover, side step, split. Third drill is for the first step, recovering back to a good position. So this is after you've hit your ball, you're recovering back to the good ready position. So thank you guys for watching the video. Make sure that you like this video, make sure that you leave a comment underneath, and make sure that you subscribe to the channel to get more free coaching videos. And once again, thank you very much for watching.